run up on your clip. Better beware that I'm gonna talk up on that shit. Better beware that I'm gonna run up on your clip. Better beware that I be talking all that shit. If you run up on me, I'm gonna put some in my fucking blick. I'm gonna go up in my purse and I'm gonna shoot you with my blicky. I'm gonna hit you in your kidney. I'm gonna shoot you in your neck and I'm gonna hit you in your kitty. I mean, talking shit, but you ain't me. I mean, boy, nothing pills, but I don't nod and I don't lean. Bitch, I got my double cup, but ain't no lean. Know what I mean? I'm smoking green. I'm smoking it. I got that green. I'm dead. I thought I'd go live. I don't know why though. I'm not doing shit. Hold on. Hi Chanel. I know I'm playing music. I know you got a headache. Let me turn it down. Girl, I need to I should have did this when I got home because I really kind of want to recap on some of this stuff that's going on, to be honest. But hi Liz, hi people in the bushes. Um it is so hot. It is fucking 85 degrees. I'm running around running these errands because we are going to the beach tomorrow. And most likely I'll go live or something while I'm down there. I'll build a sandcastle with you guys. But yeah, so I had to go get an oil change. I had to get gas. I went to go get some chicken because, yeah. But I just wanted to come on and, chit chat with you guys and chop it up. Hi, Auntie Liz. How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a magnanimous Friday. I hope you feel better, Chanel. I hope your headache gets better. But these bitches give up out of nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures. Scamming on these rich ass, fuck ass niggas. Shoot, we finna have a hot girl summer. It's gonna be a hot mom summer. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a hot mom summer, and we're gonna be out here in our booty shorts at the park. And when we go take the kids to the park, we're gonna be out here in our booty shorts and our crop tops, bending over at the swing set, so that the nigga that got his other son, there be some fine ass niggas at the park. I promise you, they be walking their dog and stuff, and you be at the park with your booty shorts on and stuff. Shoot, I sure will be at the kids camp with my crop top on. But you're welcome. It's 85, hot as hell. Yes, I love summer though. So I've been waiting. We've been waiting 10 months. It rained 10 months out the year. We've been waiting 10 months for crop top season. So I got my toes done. Girl, I got them heels looking good. Ain't got no corns. Yes, God, I'm finna put a toe out here. I don't have my toes out right now, but tomorrow I'm gonna have my toes in the sand. And I'm gonna dip in the ocean. I'm gonna put a toe in the ocean. But girl, but before I left home, me and Babe was watching this documentary, right? And I found out that Oregon has hella fucking racism. Like, it's gonna be a hot grandma summer. Hell yeah, a hot grandma. I don't call grandmas with an R no more. I call them grandmas because a lot of grandmas are cute as fuck now. And you definitely don't look like nobody's regular grandma. Like, you look like you could still like pop it at the club and stuff, or like you still dress cute and stuff. So like you would be a grandma or like a Gigi. Like we would call somebody like you Gigi. So it's gonna be a Gigi girl summer. Yeah, you would be a Gigi. That'd be Gigi Liz. But okay, so we was watching a documentary, right? And it was about like the racism in Oregon. Girl, I did not know all the fucking shit that went on in Portland and how it was just like super fucking racist. Like they tore down, I did not know that they tore down 150 homes to build Emmanuel Hospital. Like, that's disgusting. They displaced 1,000 people. Then I already knew about Vanport being flooded by the KKK so that all the black people could move out. But that's why, like, they really had redlining and stuff. It was a really good documentary. So I was like, girl, like, that was one thing I wanted to do a topic about, or go to somebody else's like page and do a show or something. Like, Shayno's really good with stuff like that. Girls, the mess. They tore down a whole bunch of houses, and then they overturned Roe v. Wade. I have opinions about all of it, but you know, I try to be respectful. In my personal opinion, um I don't know. I don't necessarily think that Roe v. Wade should have been overturned, but I do think I just don't like it when women use fucking abortion as birth control. Like, that'd be my thing. Like, if you know that you're not financially equipped and you know that you got an ain't shit ass nigga, like, you probably should be using condoms. You probably shouldn't let him go in you raw to the point where you get to the point where you need abortion. And then my thing is that, why don't they lower the age for condoms and birth control? Like, why do I need a parent permission to go get a plan B when preventative measures, in my opinion, have always been better than helping after the fact? I don't necessarily think that abortion should be illegal, because there are so many reasons why people need abortions. It's not just because of for a form of contraception. So I do feel bad about that. Our state's not affected. We already have like laws that keep our clinics in intact or whatever. But I find it real funny how the birth rate, and let's be honest, I also feel like they overturned Roe v. Wade because the birth rate for white people is dipping so low that they want to try to mitigate the lack of white babies being born. And that's just facts. If you Hi Club J Town, how are you? Happy Friday. But that's just my opinion. I think that with them overturning Roe v. Wade and forcing people to have their babies, if they can get people to like have babies, that would stop the fucking birth rate of white people dipping so low. The reason, like, black women have a high birth rate, but it's normally because of malpractice or lack of fucking resources. But the birth rate for white people is just going down no matter what. They're dying off. They're not being born at the same rates that black babies or Mexican babies are being born. So that's why they're trying to come up with laws or come up with ways to stop black babies from being born, like having Planned Parenthood in black neighborhoods, delaying care. They're bringing up the number of hysterectomies for black women. They have more cesarean sections than any other race. Diseases and motherfucking fentanyl crisis and the opioid crisis and everything else. And I honestly feel like it's quite funny how they wanted to do uterine transplants and all this other stuff for the LGBTQ people. Trans people cannot have no kids. That's just what it is. So now that all these trans people are able to legalize marriage, they can have same-sex marriage. Where are you going to get these babies from? They're getting these babies from the people who don't want their motherfucking kids. So instead of you aborting them, you're forcing people to go full term, and then they give them up for adoption. And then where do those kids go? They go to same-sex households, and they go to trans people who cannot have kids. But and that's also why they have a higher number of hysterectomies, and they're doing more hysterectomies now, because they found out a way to preserve the uterus to where they can do a uterine transplant and have it so that trans people can have babies. So in my personal opinion, I think that so far Cali's not affected. Yeah, it's not. So I think that I honestly think that it's a agenda with it. I don't think it has anything to do with pro-life. I don't think it has anything to do with trying to preserve the life of babies or anything like that, because they were allowing abortions for up to 15 weeks. Well, the motherfucking heartbeat is there after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then the baby got fingerprints after 13 weeks. So if you was really about motherfucking pro-life, you would be trying to lower the age for Plan B and condoms. It's quite funny how somebody could go work a full-time job or go to work. They could go join the army. They could go do all these things, but you still got to jump through all these hoops to get fucking birth control or Plan B or anything like that. And I personally think that the overturning of Roe v. Wade is I think that shit is an agenda, and I wouldn't be surprised if the LGBTQIA lobby, if they're the main ones who are pro-life and all that, because if you can't have no babies, and the only other form of you getting a baby, they're aborting them. If you stop abortion, then now you got an opportunity to get babies from adoption. Because these same people who wanted an abortion, if they're banned from it, they're either going to do it illegally, they're going to do it unsafely, or they're just going to place their baby up for adoption. And I don't know. I just kind of see more to it than what some people are, looking at it at. And I really do think that it's an agenda. That's kind of what I feel, because you can't tell me that they're not doing shit on purpose to make it so that Black women are 2 times as likely to die during childbirth. What is it about my body or your body as a Black woman that causes somebody to die 2 times as more likely if it's not systematic? And then if you couple that with the low birth rates of white women, the fact of the matter is that no other race is getting more abortions or having miscarriages or losing their fucking babies than white women. It's a fact. That is a fact. White women are literally the fertility rate for white women is so fucking low that they are doing uterine transplants for cisgender women. And they're practicing on cisgender women so that when they do bottom surgery for trans people, then they could just place the uterus in the trans woman, and then now they can have babies and stuff. They've already had a trans woman in Switzerland have a baby from a uterine transplant. So in my opinion, I feel like the womb is being attacked in all different ways. It's being attacked through the food. It's being attacked through the birth control. It's being attacked through the water. Is being attacked through the fucking medicines that they give you. So many things cause infertility, down to the fucking makeup that you use. Some of those chemicals are black box labeled, and you're not allowed to use them when you're pregnant, but they seem to market hair glue and everything else for the Black community. If you're pregnant, you're putting all this fucking hair glue and hair dye and shit in your head, and it's going into your bloodstream, then what? But the number one consumer for hair glue and hair weaves at a point was Black women. And so I just kind of find it really funny how all of a sudden they want to overturn Roe v. Wade, but you have this fertility issue with white women. You have the low birth rates with white women. You have Black women are 2 times as likely to die during childbirth, but we are having more babies. And you even have it to where Black women are not the ones having abortions. We're the ones who would rather be single parents and raise a baby by ourselves than to abort it. That's just facts. That's why in the Black community, it's an issue with single parent households and not abortion, because that's not that market is not us. Even though the Planned Parenthoods are in 80% of the Black communities, not a lot of Black women are having fucking abortions. Hi, Frederick. And so I really do think that they overturn Roe v. Wade because they're trying to preserve their fucking race. And that's really what it is. Every other fucking race is having better fertility and having more babies than white people. It just is what it is. Down to the point where they're having a shortage for people for babies. There's the demand is so high for newborn babies in adoption that they don't have enough younger kids, and so that's why a lot of the older kids be in foster care for a lot longer than the younger kids, because don't nobody want no old ass kid. They don't want to bring in no teenagers. They want little babies. Man, if y'all look at that shit crazy as hell. And so you kind of wonder why they overturned Roe v. Wade. It ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking pro-life. It ain't got nothing. It does. It does. Actually, I'm lying. It has everything to do with pro-life, but it don't have nothing to do with it the way that you think it does. They are trying to preserve their motherfucking race because at the end of the day, they are dying the fuck off. If you look at the opioid crisis, who is the number one race being affected by the opioid crisis? It's white people. It's white people. White men and white women are the ones who are literally dying from fentanyl. They are not being born the way that they used to be. That fucking birth rate, them boomers and all that other shit from the World War II, and when they came back from World War II and all that, that shit is dead. That shit dead. That's why they're trying to stop Haitians from coming over here. They didn't want to let all the motherfucking Haitian people over here because we motherfucking have babies. We fertile as a motherfucker. And if you started letting all them Haitian people come over here, it's just going to be more black people that's going to get born. That's why they didn't want to let nobody the fuck on over here. And that's why they're trying to expedite motherfucking Ukrainians and motherfucking Russians even over across the border because they're trying to get their numbers up. Wake the fuck up. Do not think that they is doing it, that they overturn this shit because, oh, we really care about the baby's life. They don't really necessarily care about the baby's life. They care about fertility and they care about them dying the fuck off. This opioid crisis is literally tearing their fucking ass out the frame. They are being devoured and demolished from this fucking opioid crisis, which is why they trying to get pills and bring the shit all up into the black neighborhoods and stuff. But the black neighborhoods is still, black people ain't really fentanyl. Like, it is black people that do it, but majority of the cases and the people who are dying from the opioid epidemic are white. They're white. And that shit crazy. But people don't want to talk about it. People be it's like people are scared to fucking be honest about what they think. And I just kind of feel like hold on, y'all, my bad. I just kind of feel like if you know that this shit is going on, why not talk about it? My bad, y'all. I don't have I have a phone stand for my regular phone, but I don't have a phone stand for my second phone. Damn, I didn't even signal. But I'm just turn the camera off. But yeah, that's really just how I feel about it. And so okay. So, they overturned Roe v. Wade today. They made their ruling. And I don't want to say that it doesn't affect me because you just never know what could happen to you. As a woman, we are under attack. And, and I hate to say it like a feminist would say it, like, oh my God, we're under attack. But we kind of are. Like, we can't even go nowhere by our fucking self without being catcalled, harassed, and everything fucking else. And I'm not no ugly bitch. So I get harassed. I get sexually harassed almost every time I leave my house. Women are now having to carry guns with them. When I was younger, I never had to carry no fucking gun with me. But now I don't go nowhere without my 9. I don't go nowhere. I keep the Ruger on my fucking hip because of the simple fact that I don't feel safe as a woman anymore. And so I do feel like we're under attack as women, but I also feel like this is a race thing too. This is a race fight. If these motherfuckers are being killed off by the opioid epidemic, their birth rates are failing, their fertility is low as fuck, they dying off from corona, they dying off from everything else, what's the next best thing to do? Oh, well, we're gonna ban abortion and we're gonna stop this and we're gonna stop that. We're gonna start doing more hysterectomies on black women. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. If y'all don't wake the hell up and see that this shit is a ploy to keep their fucking numbers up, then I feel bad because that's really what it is. And I hate to be a person, because I'm on my phone right now, so I hate to be that person that just talks, like, just says this shit without showing you the stuff. But when I get home, if I'm still on live, I will show you how this is literally a thing. Like, their birth rates, they are dying. They're dying. Hold on, y'all, be right back.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, I'm getting fat. Oh, oh, does my fucking chicken smell so motherfucking good? So I had went down to, in the hood, they got all the good chicken places and stuff. So I had went to the hood when I went to the beauty supply store, and I went and got some motherfucking chicken. Girl, and the black man, he's been there for like 30 years frying this chicken. And so I try to support my black businesses. I don't have no problem supporting black businesses. I don't know why y'all think I don't know what dumbass said up there and like, you don't like black people. Bitch, because I call you fuck ass suckers out. Because I call you sucker ass motherfucking bitch ass hoe ass milk dud ass motherfucking sissy fired ass motherfucking niggas out. Bitch. As a person who only fucks black men, I've never fucked any other race. I would never consider marrying any other race. My son is black. My fiance is black. Obviously, I love black people. But I'm not finna sugarcoat shit. And you not gonna make me feel bad for motherfucking saying how the fuck I feel. And like I said, and I'll say it again, if the motherfucking police was to pull me over right now, you're not gonna hear me say, I'm not showing you no ID. Fuck you. Like, no. I don't want them problems right now. Now maybe I'll say it in the future or something. But girl, bye. Like, y'all motherfuckers be doing too much. Ugh. Ugh. And then it's like I see how the fuck y'all treat each other on here. Oh yeah, I said what the fuck I said. The fuck? But it still don't make it right. I can say what the fuck I want to say because I'm black and I could call out my own community. But let somebody else do it, it's a fucking problem. Like, of course, that's how anybody's going to be. It's like somebody being like, well, I can cuss out my baby dad, but you can't. Like, bitch, I can say what the fuck I want to say about my fucking community that I put money into. I literally had a black child to fucking help the community because, bitch, if you don't have a black baby, how the fuck you gonna have more black community? Like, I'm attributing to the shit, contributing and attributing to the shit. But I don't like to hear nobody else do it. But I understand the theory of, not calling out your people like publicly or, like saying anything public, like checking them publicly. I get that. Girl, I finally married my own race. Oh, well, never a white man again. Girl, I just can't let them stick nothing inside of me, girl. I don't know. Somebody told me I was racist for that. How? I've never kissed one. I think they smell like wet dog. Oh God, I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute. Well, I didn't think I was on mute. I really shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that was on my mind. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not. I'm really not. They really do kind of be smelling like, but some of them. I'm not gonna say all white people be smelling like wet dog, but bitch, some of the ones I was trying to talk to me was smelling like motherfucking Neanderthal. And I don't know what Neanderthal smells like, but I said what the fuck I said. Bitch, I can't get with all that hairy ass motherfucking caveman, motherfucking rhesus monkey. I know. I'm good. I'll take the nigga for 500, Alex. Bitch, hell nah, bitch. It's just like for me, even though I'm from Oregon and stuff and I talk the way that I talk, I'm still hood. Like you could still tell that I'm fucking black. And like, I just never found a white person or any other race of person that I could just be myself truly without having to feel like I gotta step on eggshells, tiptoeing in my Jordans around my own house because I don't wanna ruffle their feathers or make them mad. Bitch, no. When I talk about motherfucking when I want to have a conversation about motherfucking slavery or anything fucking else, I love the fact that, you know, I can have these conversations with Alex's dad because he's Jamaican. Like, bitch, he black. He black, I'm black. Like, that's I'm black. Like, bitch. And then I wanted a black baby. I wanted an African American baby. And I got one. I wanted a boy. I wanted an African American boy. And so obviously the shit can affect me too. Like, there's people in wheelchairs that are with the shits. So you don't never know. You don't never know if you could grow up to be a gang member or something. You just never know shit. And then there's stigma with you know, black disabled people. The police don't know how to deal with black disabled people. I could have swore that Mike Brown had like some type of, I don't know if he had some type of disability or intellectual disability, but I do know that he had them headphones on and stuff. And I don't know if he had autism or something, but they shot that boy. They killed that boy. And so they don't know how to deal with black children who have disabilities. So you fuck ass right. How can I hate my community when I'm out here advocating for disabled black youth? That is what the fuck I advocate for. I do seminars and I talk about how the police need to learn how to deal with black children who have intellectual disabilities, specifically black boys who are autistic or who are on the spectrum in any way, because a lot of times they will not follow your commands. If you call their name, they're not going to answer you. So instead of you thinking that they're trying to resist arrest and you shoot them, you need to have some type of training to understand, okay, maybe this is a kid that is on the spectrum and he's black and he's scared of the police. He don't know what to, let me get some type of training. But motherfuckers are not trying to do that. They don't really work for their community like that. As much shit as I pop on motherfucking internet, I try to back it up with, you know, community advocacy and shit like that. And so, you know, and also I had told you guys about the Black Cerebral Palsy Facebook group that I have. I also, before COVID, I was conducting meetings with any black people from California to Washington. If you had a child, if you had to be black, but if you had a child that has cerebral palsy or any other muscular issue, you were allowed to come into the group, and we met in person. And we're gonna start it back up this summer. But that shit was hard work. But I do a lot of fucking work for my fucking community, because I know that it could be my son that grow up one day and maybe he's out with his friends, or he out, and you know, if the police don't know how to deal with him, they could kill him. There's a whole bunch of black kids who have mental and intellectual disabilities, and the police do not know how to deal with mental health crises. They don't. They're not trained for that. But yeah, so that was also the thing. I wanted a black baby, and you know, I couldn't do it. Got 2 beautiful babies from it, but they grew up Mexican. Yeah, you know, that phenotype is strong. But that shit crazy. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Then I heard that motherfucking Jasmine was on Liv's panel and they was talking shit. And I was like, girl, how you gonna be on Storm's panel talking about sis, da 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 da, and then you get on Liv's panel talking about cause Liv gonna say something about a bitch, something, I don't like that bitch, and then she was like, yeah, I don't like that bitch anyway. Like, girl, yo fake ass girl. Girl, I don't even know. But that's just one of the things. It's just a lot of mess going on. Does anybody know Chris's baby mom's YouTube channel name? Like, where is her? Damn, everybody washing their car. I got the car washed like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Yeah, get your ass over because I'm not going no faster, bitch. So kiss my ass. Weirdo ass people. Oh, I thought he was looking over at me. You ever be driving and you get the feeling that somebody looking at you? I look over now because I got my strap. So I wish the fuck you would be mean mugging me and shit. But y'all roll this motherfucking window down real fast. You should see the look on somebody's face. Like, bitch, they stop real, bitch. I guarantee, bitch. Nah, keep that same fucking energy. Motherfucker be trying that bullshit and then you up-arm that ass and then they stopping real hard trying to turn down a random street to get away from you. Gonna look all crazy and look all fucked up at me. Don't close your mouth. Pick your job off the floor, hoe. You was fucking with me. You was tailgating me, doing all this extra shit, trying to hit my car, trying to run me off the road, bitch. And then when I up-armed that ass, all of a sudden, bitch, it stopped all hard. Keep that same energy. Bitch. Anyways, damn, what else do I need to do? Oh, I said I was gonna go to motherfucking Bath and Body. I'm gonna do that. I ain't doing nothing. And I'm on live anyway, so I'm literally like right down the street from my house and just decided to be like, you know what? I mean, and it's hot in the house too. They ain't even home. Shit. He's talking about some he gonna be home at 7 o'clock. Oh shit. So, and that's irritating. He gonna go fishing. He went fishing without me. They woke up at he woke up at 4:30 this morning. And his motherfucking homeboys, and I don't like that one bald-headed motherfucker. I don't like him. Like, nigga, you need to get you. I know all your other friends is married and stuff. See, I got my friends is married or they got kids and stuff. Like, I don't have no single friends or nothing because I just feel like, I do, but I don't really kick it with them like that because you don't have nothing to relate to or whatever. And so, all my friends is married or single and got kids or getting out of a relationship, just different stuff. But they still got kids and stuff. This nigga got one friend that's just a hoe. He's the bald-headed hoe too. And he ugly. I would show y'all a picture, but y'all hoes is weird. But that nigga ugly as a motherfucker. I don't like his friend. And so them motherfuckers gonna come outside in the truck with the little boat attached to it, all up in my motherfucking shit, making all this noise with this big ass motherfucking diesel engine truck. He got a dually. Like, it's a big ass motherfucking truck. It's a dually. And then they gonna show up with this big ass motherfucking boat on the back of it. I was like, babe, you going on a boat? What is y'all doing? Oh, babe, I told you I was going fishing last week. You ain't told me nothing about no fishing trip. Where's y'all going? It's fine, because I'll just get the location from the motherfucking iPhone. You ain't even gonna tell me. But they up at the lake. They motherfucking at the lake at the bottom of the mountain or whatever. I don't know, because they got like 3 lakes over there. I don't really give a damn. I think they have the one lake, Silver Lake or one of them. I don't know. I think it's Silver Lake or Trillium Lake. I don't know. But they at the lake And I was like, well, are you going to be too tired to go to the beach tomorrow? Because I sure will make this drive by myself. Like, since you want to go fishing and you want to be drunk and not drunk, but like they kicking it. They didn't got the keg. They didn't motherfucking got he didn't took one of the ounces with them. Then took a box of swishers. Like y'all just living the best. Y'all living your best life. It's fine, you work hard, you work 5, 6 days a week, you take care of your family, I ain't mad about it, whatever. But we still going to this motherfucking beach, and you better not be motherfucking tired because I don't want to go by myself. But girl, like, so I'm not going home. Like, I mean, I would go home and like chill by myself, but it's hot up in that bitch, and our AC doesn't come. We got the little portable AC, but we had to send it in to get a new part for it, a new fan or filter or something. I think it's the filters. And so it's coming, like they sent it back today. So it said it'll be there Tuesday, delivery Tuesday before 8 p.m. So I don't know. But girl. But it's nice and hot, so I am enjoying myself. I'm just listening to music. I'm finna go find me a cut. Actually, that's what I'm about to do. I'm finna find me a cut so I could go roll up because I just bought some blunt papers. And I went to go see my baby, and I got him some beads. So I don't know, does anybody, so I know a lot of you guys have daughters and stuff. Has anybody put beads in their daughter's hair? So the little package that I got has the little beater thing. It's like the little tool that you use, but I've never done that, and I want to give him the Hurricane Chris hairstyle where like it's braided down on the sides and then you put the beads on it. So I got glow in the dark white ones, I got clear ones, and I got black ones. And I think I'm gonna either do, and I also got the little, the little balls that you wrap around the ponytail, and then you like wrap it into each other, and it's like the two little balls that the little black girls be wearing and stuff. So I'm thinking about braiding his hair down on the sides, and then I gotta look up Hurricane Chris hair because I think he has singles. That's what he has. Like his hair is parted and it's just singles, and then the singles have beads on them. So I don't know, but I hope I'm not cutting out. But I might end up cutting out because this motherfucking road got trees. Y'all know I live by trees and shit. I live where the motherfucking pools and the trees be. Bitch, I get money, so I do's what I please. You little nappy headed hoes need a perminator. You my seed, I'll spray you with the germinator. Let me shake it off. Some might break you off. I could be a rapper. I feel like I have the voice for it. I just don't know how to rap. But a girl. So I'm on my way to Bath and Body Works because I heard. Remember I told you guys that I had heard. Well, I read it. It was a fucking article that came out, and the lady was on YouTube explaining it, and she said that if you take your empty bottles to Bath and Body Works and you take your empty candles, that you can change them in and get a refund, or not a refund, but you could like exchange them for new ones. So basically, it's like a return policy. It's like the 100% return policy or whatever. And because I buy everything with my email, they're gonna be able to see that I bought the shit, and you don't even need no receipt or nothing. You just take it up in there. So I'm finna take y'all with me. Ass bitch. But I don't even think the chocolates see me. I really don't. Y'all, okay, y'all could kind of see me a little bit. Hi. You don't see me crash. Oh my God, Lord. Lorch. 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 Please, Lorch. Look at this, though. It is so fucking pretty. I know I got the motherfucking, I know, whatever. Does it look weird? So, like, if I do like this and I turn the StreamYard sideways, am I sideways to you guys? Does that look sideways? I feel like it should correct itself. Like if I turn the camera sideways, it should just turn. Okay, Chanel. It's okay if you're not. I know you got a headache, babe. And my little screechy, whiny voice is not gonna help nobody's motherfucking headache. My voice is annoying as shit. It'll probably make somebody have a headache. Like, shut your ass up with all that fucking whining, especially when I get upset. Bitch, you know, oh my God. And motherfucking voice is annoying. That shit aggy as fuck. I'll be listening back like, ugh. Why I sound like that? Oh man, I would love to be her. Oh, I would love to be an old white woman. I promise you. Just so I could retire right here on the water. I'm coming back as a white woman in my next life. I just want to experience it. I just want to see if you really get treated differently. So I already was a black man in my past life. I already know that because some of that shit carried over to this life. Now I'm a black woman. Now the next life I'm gonna be a white woman. I'm gonna be a young white woman, and I would really like to be a blonde. Like I would love to be a blonde. Frederick, is the camera sideways or is it still straight up and down? Because on my screen the orientation changed, but I don't know if online is still like for you guys if you guys can't see me. I gotta go find somewhere to roll up, y'all. Fuck. Look, I don't know. Can y'all see that? What do y'all see? I'm dead. I just stuck y'all through the sunroof. I was scared because the wind is like really whooping, and I thought it was gonna blow my fucking phone out my head. Okay, you straight? Thank you. You know, I want you guys to see my pretty face. It's really not that pretty, but whatever. Can't nobody tell me shit. I think I'm cute. I've never claimed to be no bad bitch. I am not no baddie, but I'm cute. And I'm not, if you take a picture with me, I'm not going to make your pictures look ugly. You know? But I consider myself very cute. And sometimes it's okay to be cute because people wife cute people, you know? You're more likely to get wifed if you're not just like, I don't know. Especially the certain type of guys that like I'm into. What was into. I very much still love niggas with dreads or fresh fades. It's nothing like a fresh haircut. And I very much still love spiritual niggas. Like anybody who dives into like spirituality, anybody who dives into crystals, anybody who dives into metaphysics or anything like that. That is just like so. I just love Black men who can have conversations. Like, you don't have to speak well because, you know, accents and dialects and everything else change, you know, how somebody might speak. But, you know, I very much do appreciate Black men who can have conversations and stuff. And the reason why I say accents and stuff, like, you don't necessarily you know, have to speak white. I hate when people say that. Speaking white is not a thing. It's speaking proper. That's what that is. But take Mahia for example. Mahia has a strong Texas accent, but he can have a very good intellectual conversation with you and get his point across and he's very articulate. But somebody who, like, if you didn't know him or if you just have met him, I'm pretty sure people, oh, they're ignorant because they speak weird, or oh, they don't know how to talk. And like, you have to think about, like, people have accents, people have different words that they use, but that doesn't mean that they're dumb or anything like that. Like, I was never one of those people, but I do know a lot of people in my area or even in the state that think like that. They honestly think that if you speak with a certain accent, or if you speak with a certain type of, you know, twang or whatever, that you're dumb or you're illiterate, and that's not the case, I don't think. I hate how just everybody named mama be parked where I want to park at. Like, fuck. That shit crazy. Okay. What is a damaged migraine? I think that might be a typo. A damn. Yeah, damage. I was like, shoot, it might be a headache when your heart is damaged. I don't know. The shit, a headache do feel like it's damaging. It feel like it's shutting. It feel like my brain is finna explode. Oh, that's tight. Oh, I want to rent a boat so bad. And he gonna go on a fishing trip on the boat. You out on the water, and you could have invited me. Talking about, oh, babe, I didn't know that you said you was going out. I know he wasn't gonna lie and say he didn't think that I liked fishing. Boy, I taught you how to fish. Stop playing with me. I taught you how to use them jigs, because you was using them other jigs, and then them other jigs was not catching no fish. And I taught you how to use them other jigs and how to use the live bait, and then you know, jig up the thing, put the thing in the thing, and then bait your stuff. I had put the little lead ball on there. I know how to fish, baby. I fish very good. But girl, this traffic is a bitch. Like, what the fuck is y'all hoes doing? But girl, that shit crazy as hell. I don't really know why Storm brought Jasmine on the damn panel. Like, I kind of feel like I kind of thought that it was maybe for clout on Storm's part, like, because Jasmine brought a lot of people to her chat or whatever. But for you to do the panel and be like, oh, I wouldn't even answer those questions, like, you're trying to protect her with the questions, you're trying to do all this stuff, and y'all turn around and cuss each other out. Girl, y'all change more than I changed my motherfucking underwear. Which, if I change my shit 1 to 2 times a day because I take a shower, y'all bitches change like 4 or 5 times a day. Y'all bitches change more than somebody changed their fucking socks. And that shit crazy. Damn, I wish that this could sit up here like that. But I don't know what the fuck they doing. It's a really long traffic. It is a traffic jam. So I don't know what the hell. But and I got my little African beads on, you know. But yeah, it's a mess. Me and Frederick sitting in the boat
Sitting the boat ride out. No, we gotta do the boat ride. But you don't smoke. I just want to get on the boat and smoke. I just want to get on the boat, cast my motherfucking thing, cast out my net or whatever the fuck you call that shit, and wait for the fish to bite. And then he called me. He just he texted me and sent me a picture because I was like, oh, what you doing? Text me when you catch a fish. And so he caught a bluegill, or no, a bass. He caught a bass. But they over at the motherfucking they at the casino talking about some, oh yeah, we left the lake or whatever, and we decided to come to the casino and try our luck or whatever the fuck. Like, what? Jabu, you better win some damn money. Shit. Whatever. I know I'm finna jump on the machines at the beach. I know that. Oh, we can't swim. I don't know how to swim either. He know how to swim. I'm gonna be one of them people with a big, bright motherfucking life vest on. Shit, I'm gonna be right on over there with the lifeboats. Just call me the Titanic. Call me Rose from the Titanic, because I sure will be on a piece of wood trying to float. Baby, I ain't playing with no water. And my aunt's son, well, it's my mom's best friend, and she ended up committing suicide like maybe 4 years ago. I want to say it was like 2017, 2018. No, it was 2018. No, it was 2017 because I was still living with my mom. Yeah, I was still living with my mom. And so she ended up jumping off the Fremont Bridge in Portland. So her son in like 2012 was swimming, and he's a very good swimmer, very strong swimmer. Was in swim team and everything, and he ended up getting wrapped up in the fucking marsh or like the leaves or whatever, and he ended up drowning and passing away. And so ever since then, I was scared to cross bridges. I was scared to get in water. I didn't go to the river for like a year after that. I was so fucking scared. But yeah, so I've had somebody close to me drown and know how to swim. He got caught in a riptide. The riptides and rip currents are crazy. Yeah, and what's crazy is that because he drowned in the Sandy River, so there's a river called the Sandy River, and when I finally went back to the river, do y'all know that where he drowned at is waist high? You could walk across it. Like, what happens is that the current gets strong and they have like weeds and stuff in the ground. So even though you could walk in it, my foot got caught in one of the weeds or whatever, and I started panicking. I walked my ass right back across. But yeah, they had like, it's like waist deep, waist high water. It's not that high at all. And he still ended up drowning. And so I don't play around with water like that. I do not play. Hi, Kiki, baby. I try not to play around with water like that. But I will wear a life vest. And I don't go on anybody's boat that doesn't know how to swim. And I also don't go on boats that are raggedy. If your motherfucking boat is raggedy, I'm not getting on that bitch. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. And so that's what that was. And then so yeah, I haven't been on a boat. What the fuck are y'all doing? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, all of them motherfuckers is turning. Bitch, I'm not turning. What the fuck wrong with y'all hoes? Oh, bitch. That was a long ass line of cars. And then you, oh my God, you stupid ass nigga. Hold on. This nigga blocking the motherfucking road because he's a dummy and wanted to motherfucking try to make the life. You wanted to try to make the lights. Girl, my bad. Girl, motherfuckers can't drive today. I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know what it is, but these hoes cannot motherfucking drive today. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on with YouTube or whatever, but y'all need to stop running plays just to be running shit. Like, views and everything is not the most important thing. I would rather have what I have now than to have all them people and it's because of drama. Like, it's just kind of, it gets draining. That shit draining as fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, and then it's just like when shit happened to me last year and then you seeing the same type of shit go down, or you're seeing that the same people involved are running plays elsewhere, it just be like, oh, okay. Okay. Man, I wonder if Jazz gonna be in jail for 4th of July. I gotta know your name. Oh, did you guys watch the Versus battle last night? That shit was so motherfucking lit. Now, I was mad because they took a fucking year and a day to get their asses on the damn camera. But baby, why is Sammy fine? Girl, I did not listen to Sammy at all. I don't know no Sammy. I don't know. I gotta turn this corner, so I gotta put y'all down. But I don't know anything about Sammy. The only thing I know about Sammy is this song that I heard. I like the way you look. Hold on. Okay. I just lowered the steering wheel a little bit. I like the way you look at. Oh shit. But girl, that was the only song I knew from him. Oh, can't be. I just wanna miss you. I wanna get with you, but I can't right now. So baby, go and that's the issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now. So baby, kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you later on. Go ahead on. Drive your fucking car so we can get to where we are. But anyways, so yeah, he had that. And girl, so it was Sammy versus Ray J. It was Sammy versus Ray J. And then it was Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P. Baby, when I tell you that Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P was bomb as fuck, man, I just knew that Bobby V was gonna blow Pleasure out the water. But for me, it was a tie. I love motherfucking Pleasure P. Like, I fucking love Marcus Cooper. I really, really do. I love me some Marcus Cooper. I'm not even gonna hold you. Man, I need to find somewhere to roll up at. Fuck. All these motherfucking random ass, stupid ass fucking streets and shit. And then so then it took forever and years for Mario and them to get on stage. But baby, when they got on stage, that shit was so bomb. Oh my God. And I did not know that I kind of expected for Omarion to win just because he had a newer song supposed to be and stuff like that. But to be honest, I forgot how good the Mario album Go was. I forgot how good that shit was. So, girl, they started playing all the slaps. Then Mario was playing Music for Love. And then, what made me so happy was Bobby Valentino had brought up, oh yeah, the fancy cars, the women and the caviar. Good, you know who we are, 'cause we pimping all over the world. Bop, bop.
Who we are. The women in the caviar. Do-do-bop-bop. You know who we are. Cause we pimping all over the world. That was my shit. And then, so I don't know. To be honest, Bobby could have won that, like, because of that song. That was my shit. But girl, Mario and them had came out, and Mario, I'm really, really upset at the fact that Omarion sounded so motherfucking out of breath. Like, why? Like, I understand that you're dancing and singing and shit, but you knew that you had this versus battle, and then you're so king of unbothered. Why the fuck does your voice sound like you've been yelling and straining, and that you're bothered? Your voice sounds like it's bothered. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why do you sound like this? I need to park right here. Like, I really, really do. I really do. So I'm just back up. The women in the caviar, doo-doo pop pop, you know who we are, cause we pimping all over the world. The world, the world, the world. Ow, you know what I'm saying? That parallel parking is the shit. Doo-doo pop pop. Now I really hope don't nobody come over here fucking with me because I want to twist my motherfucking weed in peace. Ho. Damn. So, yes, motherfucking Mario came out with all the slaps. And, he had all the slaps. He had all the slaps. It was just so bomb. So, I gotta know your name. Why you gotta be anonymous? I gotta know your name. You can't really see it because I'm sitting down, but your name. Why you gotta be anonymous? But girl, that shit was so bomb. And so they was singing, they was doing all that stuff. And it was really messy for some reason. Like, I don't know if Sammy was high. I don't know. I don't want to put it on him, but that nigga was like really hype. He was sweating, like he was jumping up and down, and he was like really kind of borderline disrespectful. Like, nigga, you ain't got no hits. And it's like, nigga, like, I understand that you were little Sammy and you feel like you have something to prove because ain't nobody heard from you in 15 years, but calm your motherfucking ass down. Like, okay, like, we get it. You grew up. You're not a little boy anymore. But nigga, we felt the same way. I felt the same way when I seen J Boog, when I seen Lil Fizz. Like, everybody grow up. Like, I feel the same way when I see Chris Brown, and ain't nobody gonna blow my motherfucking favorite artist out the water. I wouldn't give a damn what the fuck Chris Brown did. At the end of the day, that is still forever going to be my favorite artist ever. Ever. I fucking love Chris Brown. I really, really do. Okay, thank you, Frederick. But that shit crazy. What's on YouTube? Let's see.
You know that I'm chain swinging, diamonds blanket popping just like Kodak. I'm in my digits with my fitted in a fucking throwback. I'm getting lit and she gon' lick me when she bring my dope back. I gave my young nigga 2,000 and told her bring the food back. If my money all together, I might throw a four back. Got to your window for your TV, I was on the 60s. I called my buddy, said I'm coming, meet me at the saloon. I pull up on your windows, drop and turn this shit to a scene.
Let me see if I can go. Let me see if Jazzy then uploaded a video. Shots fired. Oh, she got a video up. And you could tell I am not subscribed. I do not care. Now you do kind of got to be careful over here because the police be over here. So, you know. And then everybody and their mama be trying to be nosy and like look all up in your motherfucking car and shit. So it'd be like, girl, what is you looking at, you weird ass motherfucker? And you know who we are, the women in the Cami Harbor. And you know who we are, because we pimping all over the world.
Hey y'all, hey everyone. Everyone that's popping in, what's up? Hey Laura. That's a sweet mama.
Hey y'all, I didn't tell you, I was at the beauty supply store, and hold on, I'm turning it down.
Hello from Virginia.
And I seen my mama. My mama walked in the motherfucking beauty supply store, and I was checking out, and I was like, Mama. And she was like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I just went to your house to go see Daddy. And because she was coming from the doctor. Girl, and then I was driving, and I was going like, because I can go up the same road or whatever that, you know, like is in the city, like go through the city to get to the other side of town where I live at or whatever. And girl, I was driving, and I just know their car. I just know my daddy's car. Girl, I motherfucking was driving and looked in front of me and was like, girl, that's my mom. And I was honking at her. And then she honked back at me and was like, she waved at me. And then when she went to go turn in the turning lane to go down the road or whatever, she honked and was like, bye. I was like, girl, that's why when I do come out to Portland is small, because you could be driving. There have been plenty of situations where I have been driving and I've pulled the fuck over and got into a fight. And obviously I don't like showing that stuff on live because motherfuckers try to strike my pay, like try to report my videos when I do that. So
my Instagram.
The last time I had a fight like that, I took the video down. But yeah, it's enough of a small town to where
just got off work, need to go to sleep. So
if you're driving and you got beef, you might see the person that you got beef with in front of you, coming this way, coming that way, or behind you. Now, what if that was somebody that I was beefing with in the city, and I seen them and they seen me, and I was all on the phone with my homegirl and shit? Girl, she would have been hearing a motherfucker get shot.
There you go, y'all.
She sure would have been hearing that. Cause baby, I don't fight no more. Ever since I had my son, I do not fight.
Since it's Friday.
And I carry my motherfucking I carry my paperwork around from the doctor saying that I got heart failure and stuff like that. Because if I shoot one of these stupid hoes and then I call the police and I dig in my purse and I be like, this lady tried to attack me, I got heart problems, they probably won't even fucking take me to jail. Or I'll get the fuck out.
I work now, but I'm on grocery shopping. Oh my god!
Y'all, it's so hot. I didn't even feel like putting on fucking makeup. It's so fucking hot. I did not even want to put on no fucking makeup.
Girl, what you doing? What you getting into?
I thought about putting on lashes, but them bitches will melt the fuck off. I'll be sitting there trying to talk to a nigga. Hey, nigga, and my motherfucking lash is flying the fuck off.
Like
why is your fucking shit melt? Girl, no. It'd be so hot that like your motherfucking makeup will be dripping down. Ugh.
I be like never be going in. Never on TikTok.
So I got something different. I got some Agent Orange. I don't know what Agent Orange is crossed with. I think it's crossed with Orange Mac, Orange Cookie Mac, and Agent 41.
What's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? Is it the same as your YouTube?
I got the air on. Damn, and this house is fucking abandoned.
Hey.
See, this would be a bomb ass fucking house to live in.
Yes, y'all need to follow me on Instagram. Okay, now I'm about to look you up right now.
That's a cute house. Like if you fixed it up, it got a big ass yard. It got a whole little shed area. It's off the street. This is a nice little neighborhood. Like if you was to fix that fucking house up, that house would be bomb as fuck. I gotta know your name. Why you gotta be anonymous?
Oh wait, I think I found it.
Looking good, and I like it. Tell me, is there any more room?
Let me know if I found you.
In those days. I'm so
going shopping with a 2-year-old.
And I love you, baby.
I know how that
You
goes.
know that.
I don't plan on doing anything today. I was planning on editing. I really need to. I swear, every time
Can I? Yes, you will. Yeah. He said, I was surprised that you could do that run. If I had one wish, we would be best friends. Love would never end. It would just begin. If I had one wish, could be my girlfriend. One wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish.
You're talking about diapers?
One wish, one wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish. I can't do that run either. One wish. One wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish. Oh, okay. That was that. Now I think that part was a little it. One wish, one wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish. You gotta kind of. Yeah. One wish, one wish, one. That's what he was doing, gonna try to plug his ear like Mariah Carey. One wish. And they're gonna blame it on the baby. No, that was you who couldn't hit them notes, nigga. You know damn well your ass got a shaky voice. That's that Trey Songz shit.
My bad, y'all. Are you talking to us? No, I was talking to Chris. Sorry. Because we've been trying out different diapers, and we tried out like HEB. Now if you're trying to shop on a budget for baby diapers, HEB diapers, okay, they're really cheap. You get.
I know, I love that song too.
But if you're trying to, I feel like let me say this, it's not even shopping on a budget because it's gonna be the same. Like you spend more money for better quality diapers.
So I'm listening to her.
When you have HEB diapers, that just don't last.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to Liv's Live.
So that was my first time trying the diapers, and it just, wasn't good. So he was saying like, "What diapers did you want to try?" And I just said, "Just get the regular ones we always get."
Oh my god, why does my thing do that? Funny, I laugh at all these posts on this internet.
y'all wouldn't really do shit.
Girl, I would really slap fire in your motherfucking mouth, though. Talking about you really wouldn't do shit. Girl, you really wouldn't do shit. Let's be clear. You're just like Jasmine. When the motherfucking bitches ran up on your motherfucking shit, she was running into the motherfucking garage. Bitch, I'll slap blood into your motherfucking mouth, bitch. I promise you I would. I really would. She talk about some wouldn't nobody do anything, girl. We would really be fighting. We would be scratching. We would be scratching. Girl, I would love to fight Liv. I would love it. I would love it. I would love to have a boxing match, a paid boxing match for charity. I would love to do a charity. I was about to say a therapeutic. I'm there. A therapeutic fight. Girl, it'll be for charity and it'll be therapy, bitch. It's gonna be therapy. We could set up a therapy fight. Girl, you're not gonna let nobody say it to your motherfucking face. And why would somebody drive all the way to motherfucking Florida just to be sitting in jail with? Never mind. I was gonna say just to be sitting in jail like Jazz, but girl, like, because they're gonna be catching me at the motherfucking airport too. I'm gonna be sitting there just like Jazz, bitch. If I come down there and try to fight you, bitch, as soon as I try to get my ass back on the plane to the airport, I'm gonna have a warrant out too, because you gonna call the motherfucking peoples. So, girl, there ain't no motherfucking point to do that, girl.
Right, living minding her own business. People still coming for her.
Girl, shut up. You was just on motherfucking Storm's panel, girl. Shut your ass up.
Because, I gotta, I got my shit going on or whatever.
You don't have nothing going on. You about to lose your motherfucking kids. That's what the fuck finna happen, because there was a court date or something that I think Marisa Star One posted. Girl, you got a case reopened.
Like, if you want,
I don't know if that's a divorce. I don't know if that's it. It sounded like it was for the kid. That's what it sounded like. Why would they need to reopen a motherfucking divorce case? And divorces don't have no case. I mean, it is a case because it's Webb versus Webb or whatever, but there would be no reason to reopen a divorce case if there's no reason to reopen no motherfucking divorce case. That don't make no sense to me. What I think it is that they reopening some type of fucking CPS case or some type of child custody case. Maybe he had stopped going to court or something, or maybe he's petitioning the court for something new. Because if you try to modify the custody agreement or you want to just go for full custody, you have to reopen the case and you have to change the rulings and the judgment. You have to go through, like, you have to file new motions and stuff. So there was no motion filed to dismiss. There was a motion filed to reopen the case. And I don't know what that means. Like, why would he close a case for divorce if he wants a divorce? Like, I've heard of people like stopping the process of divorce, but I'm pretty sure he didn't do that. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. I'm watching, which live you watching? I'm watching my Jazz. Oh no, I'm watching Liv's Life, and it's Why Is My Name Always in Your Mouth. It was the one from 22 hours ago.
you don't know what I call them.
But I'm like, girl, how the fuck is Jazz on here from 22 hours ago? But yet y'all did that live last night.
Girl, it's just, I just.
Wasn't that last night? Yeah, that was last night.
If anybody has the cojones to come and say it's my face. No one has joined the live yet.
Ain't no one got the.
It ain't no motherfucking. She's a fucking weird ass bitch talking about don't nobody have the balls to join your motherfucking live stream. The last time I tried to join your live stream was when that motherfucking coke fell out of your titty and you left me backstage and blocked me off your motherfucking StreamYard. So apparently that's what you did with Storm. Like, girl, I've been blocked off your StreamYard and on your channel. Like, even if I click the link, I can't comment in her live, and I cannot click the link and go on the StreamYard because it's blocked. It literally says that the person is blocked. Like, girl,
If they do
the fuck?
the black screen. She said Piggy at 9 by 7. Isn't it 9 by 8? No, you don't have to answer that. I'm just saying, I'm saying for myself, isn't it 9 by 8? I thought it was 9 by 8. But I don't know. Yeah, 9x7, 9x8, girl, just leave me alone.
They solid, never fold.
They don't want it with this. They really don't. The only reason people talk about me and they talk about me so strong and like, because they have people to back them up, but they couldn't do it on their own. So,
Girl, I do it on my own though. That's the funny thing about it. Like, that's on my own.
Their channels are just, they change.
Who is these people that just parked up behind me? Like, girl, I don't like that.
It's not.
I don't be understanding. Do they live here?
I just
Do they?
no.
Shit, my bad.
Forget it.
I'm just
okay, we have somebody in
motherfucking.
here. But let me tell you.
I just
right
flipped
now.
the whole
Okay,
motherfucking thing. Oh, go ahead.
I'm not over. This is one of the females that was in the live yesterday.
Oh Lord, is it the one that was yelling?
Oh, I don't know. They all sounded like to me. But this is one of them. But if you come
I'ma
out
just
here
move.
disrespectful, you will get turned off.
But girl, you literally said, do we have the balls to come say it to your face? It shouldn't matter if somebody being disrespectful. If what I have to say to you is disrespectful, then I needed to say it. Like, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. Is this no parking right here? But bitch, my skin is smooth as a motherfucker, bitch. Just look at it. If you notice it, just look at the texture. That's not no, like, a bitch can't be on drugs. Y'all talking about some drugs. Bitch, a drug addict does not have smooth fucking skin like this. Stop playing with me. Bitch, my motherfucking skin is smooth as fuck. And I don't have no motherfucking makeup on because I don't give a damn about this little black spot being shown. I don't give a damn about that bit. I don't care about that little spot right there, the little bag. I do not care. Because at the end of the day, my motherfucking skin is still smooth as fuck, while some bitches have motherfucking textured skin. Like, the fuck? Just smooth. Just smooth. Wow. Just real smooth. Girl, I'ma turn it up though.
I wanted to see what was said after I got off, but I did get off after that. I didn't have
No, I asked questions in the chat in the live while you were still on there.
Oh, fuck
Okay, so what's your question, though? What's your question?
She heard all my questions last night. Like I said, I just came because
Girlfriend, if you ain't up here to ask no questions, get the fuck from my life.
but that's not what y'all do.
Bitch, you's a fat, nasty, funky ass motherfucking bitch. You tuna ham hock smelling ass motherfucking hoe. Bitch. You wouldn't let somebody come say it to you, but you literally just said if somebody had the balls to come say it to your face. Now they saying it to your fucking face, and all of a sudden you talk about some get the fuck from your life. Bitch, you're not gonna give nobody the motherfucking chance to say anything any motherfucking way because you're a scary ass, stupid ass motherfucking hoe. Any motherfucking person who mentioned my motherfucking name on somebody else's panel or even on their motherfucking shit, I've joined their motherfucking shit. Y'all like to call it keeping the beef going. Y'all like to say that I keep the shit going, but I don't do shit. Motherfuckers say shit about me. They talk shit about me, and then they go on a panel and because and then my fucking friends, my fucking homies, people who look out for me, send me the motherfucking link. Oh, they talk about you. And I proceeds to click the link. But baby, you're not gonna fucking do that though. Like, you block out people who would literally motherfucking talk shit. Now, it's one thing to have a troll account of me. Why the fuck would I keep Finna Off Myself Jr. as a motherfucker? Like, bitch, there's a whole troll account. And bitch, I crack the fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie. Finna Off Myself Jr. Y'all are sick. some of you people are sick. I swear to God. Like, bitch, I was dead. I didn't even see that motherfucking troll account until I went into my blocked list and I started looking at all the people because I had unblocked. I had Roast to Toast blocked and like some other people, and so I had unblocked them because there was no point to block them. Like whatever. And I need to go in and unblock Troll Gang because Troll Gang be he really be saying some true shit, to be honest. Like he got a lot of he got a little bit of wisdom. He was saying some facts. He was spitting some facts. So you know, I don't even know why I blocked him. Oh, I think he said something smart to me because I'll block a motherfucker real fast for saying something smart. Like bitch, I don't like that motherfucking shit. Like don't be throwing no motherfucking shade. As a man, how is you throwing shade anyway? Like how do you know how to throw shade as a man? But anyways, girl, so I had went up in there. That motherfucker troll account said finna off myself junior. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Now, shit like that, I will block. Like, bitch, you forever gonna be blocked. You finna off myself the third, bitch, because you're not finna be on here as a junior. The fuck? And so, bitch, I blocked that shit. But girl, like if it's real people that have an opinion and like you're not gonna let them speak, you wouldn't even let Niecy on your motherfucking panel. You kept putting her backstage and you kept cutting her off and got mad and said that she was being mean to you and that she didn't like you. No, she don't motherfucking like you, girl. The fuck? Girl, I was dead. I was just like, what is going on? Like the delusion. Foul language, girl, you crazy. That is, well, yeah, you know, I got very foul language, girl. Dude, bro, sir, funky ass, ham hock smelling, chitlin cutlet smelling ass motherfucker. How a bitch that's built like a motherfucking McDonald's chicken nugget gonna have something to say and then gonna have the nerve to say, oh, y'all need to, you need to, come say it to my face. Come say it to my face. Like, girl, shut your ass up. I'm trying to make sure the police ain't around. That man looked dead at me because I was hitting my weed. I got the window down. I'm trying to air it out a little bit. But you could smell it. And I bet you the person behind me, he could smell it. I bet you. That's probably why he driving all fast up behind me. Oh shit, he got a dunk. You know, I find it really cool when I see people bring some of the South over to Oregon, like you know, like the custom cars and stuff. That how a lot of y'all in Texas and like people in Memphis and like y'all got AMG tire, like all that. Like y'all like your Cutlass Sierras and your Impalas and your 300s and you know, stuff like that. Y'all put y'all like cars and stuff. So I find it like I just really enjoy when I see people embrace that, because like lowriders are one thing, but I love a modified Chevy. Oh my god. A fucking Chevy. I don't know what type of Chevy, but it's normally them 2-door Chevys. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm such a fucking dummy. Oh my god. Fuck. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I'm such a dummy. I'm over here letting y'all get me fucking distracted. And I'm like, girl, I forgot where I was going. I'm just driving around wasting gas. And I forgot that I was supposed to be going to fucking Bath and Body Works. Girl. That's fine. I had actually went the wrong way though. Well, girl, I had twisted up and like I needed to smoke, and now that I smoked, I'm like, I don't know if I need to go. But I just want to see if they really do that. So I'm gonna
the way she parents. No parent is perfect. I made mistakes too as a parent.
Girl,
So,
better than you.
but Jasmine, you can't. You know, when y'all bring your lives out here on the internet, and
Fuck all that bullshit about talking about, oh,
you know,
no parent is perfect. Man, if you know that
can't
you're a
get upset.
good mom,
That's your
you should
right
be
to
able to
get
toot
upset.
your horn.
But you have to realize.
And I
that
will
you're out
say,
there for the
I
world
think
to
I'm a
see.
better mom
Everybody-
than a few of these motherfucking bitches, especially Jasmine. I will definitely say, I don't hesitate to say that. Because, bitch, I'm taking care of a disabled child. Man, do you know if Liv had to do what the fuck I do? If Jazz had to do what the fuck I do, they would literally, like, crumble. They would crumble and wither away. They would lose custody. That's what the fuck would happen. They would lose custody because the amount of workers and the amount of people that come into our home and the amount of people that see both of us, if there was anything fucked up, they would have been motherfucking said something. Like, you can't hide being a good mom or being a fucked up mom or any of that if, you know, your child got, you know, 4 doctors and, you know, you got doctors and, you know, you got the people coming in like that, the in-home health people, like, get the fuck out of here. They're always giving compliments on how his room looked, how he got his own bathroom, how his bathroom is Mickey Mouse. Like, I work hard enough to make sure that
I never said I hated Jasmine.
I give Alex, you know, the same proper home that he would have if he was a regular schmegular kid.
Oh yeah, I do talk my shit because that's when I get from the rappers. I don't watch you. Like I said, I watched your grandma channel when you were doing your makeup.
Oh, I'm sitting on it. You know, and like his dad works very fucking hard to make sure that he has everything that he might want or needs. There's just certain shit that I just don't respect. I don't know. I just can't. I just cannot get with this sometimes. It's a nightmare over here. It's nighttime. Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. It's usually like that though, in like with the East Coast, because y'all are 3 hours ahead. It's 6:38. Oh yeah, so 6:38, 7, 8, 9. So it's what, 9 o'clock? But even in the summertime, it stays light outside for longer. So I kind of would have thought that it would have been. I always do that with my bitch. Or y'all motherfuckers are stupid. You stupid ass bitch. You fucking retarded ass motherfuckers. Like, I hate you bitches. I really, really, really fucking do. I really do. I really do. But bitch, I would rather a bitch rear end me than me rear end somebody else. So I'm gonna stop hard as a motherfucker. But this motherfucker, and then this bitch gonna try to get the fuck over there. How the fuck are you gonna try to merge 3 lanes? And you don't even do it swiftly. Like, you're not even doing it. Oh my god. I bet you it's a Asian. Watch. Let me see. Watch. Yep. I fucking knew it. I called it. I knew it. I called it. I bet you it's Sage. Oh, well, look at there. Looky there. Jung Lee need to get his shit together. I know you're not used to cars, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers got rickshaws and motherfucking bikes and motor scooters and shit like that. But baby, you got to get your stuff together. Baby, we don't do that here. So Jung Lee thought that it was a good idea to cross 3 lanes of traffic with no signal, no nothing. All right. Motherfucking die G die low, bitch, can't motherfucking drive. The Mountain Tiger boys are not driving very good. The Mountain Cloud boys are not doing a very good fucking driving. Very good job of goddamn driving. Like, babe. He said, Grand Dragon, forgive me. The Da Nang boys need to get their ass up out the way. If y'all ever played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that was Woozy's people, the Mountain Cloud boys. Motherfucking red dragons need to get their shit together. And normally it be the old ones that can't drive. But the young ones who are Americanized, they drive real good. They're normally the ones who have their cars modded and like they drive Hondas, but they be like souped up Hondas. And like, yeah, they gets to a bag. I would not mind having I wouldn't mind trying out the Asian persuasion. I really wouldn't mind. I just want to know how they get the bag like that. Like, how do all of them be having money? All of them got really good credit. All of them like have nice cars. Like, I just kind of want to know the inside scoop. I need to find one that likes black girls, because I need to get some credit advice or something, like a loan or some business loan, or we could open up a nail shop. I sure did think about going to I did look up how much it was to go to nail school to learn how to do nails, because I do like nails, and you have to get license and stuff. But so it's $3,000. It's $3,000 to $4,000 to get your nail license. Well, if you go to the school and then you get it through that, I don't know how much it is. I don't even know if you could just go take the test, or if you have to go through a school to get the certificate. But if I can just, learn what I need to learn, because I think you only need to learn about like safe handling and procedures for the tools and stuff, and then HIPAA, or not HIPAA, but like like cleanliness and like safety stuff, and then you just need to know how to but I think going to school would be beneficial, like, because I don't really know how to do the acrylic like that. I don't know how much of a dot that I need. Oh man, that's a raggedy hoe. God damn, some of these bitches look bad as a motherfucker out on the blade. And I am driving down the blade right now. This is considered a blade. This is one of the blades. I'm not gonna say it is the blade, but it's one of the blades. And if you look, you can't look. I can see them though while I'm driving. That white bitch look bad, but I bet you she still get, I bet you she still get a little bit of money. That white bitch look bad. Oh my mom. I be wondering. That shit funny, but they do look bad sometimes. I don't know.
So what you saying, or what you seeing, or what you hearing? What the fuck?
Oh, I know damn well. Okay, Olivia, since you want the real, just like you can be out here getting lip injections and this and that.
I mean, it gets dark at like, I think sunset is like 8:50 or so, but it still be kind of light. You know how like the sun sets and it still be kind of, I don't know if it's better to stay down here or if it's better to turn down the one way. I honestly feel like it's better. I'm going to just go the way that I know to go, because I know that way is faster. Oh, yeah, that's faster than going all the way motherfucking around. What the fuck was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I'm high. Baby, they look bad as a motherfucker. Shit, if I was to park my motherfucking car and just start walking down this bitch, I bet you I can make a little bag tonight. Maybe I should park this motherfucker at 7-Eleven, lock up all the cars, and just walk up and down this bitch. I'm dead. Let me stop. I've never done it. But I've watched a lot of videos on soft white underbelly, and I was in jail with a lot of girls who was doing it, and I've never done it. I've been told that I have pretty feet though, and I've been told that I could get paid like for foot fetishes and stuff, but I've just never been into shit like that. Like, I don't know. Shit. That shit is just weird. I cannot do it. And then when it comes to like fucking, like I don't consider myself fucking for free. Like I'm fucking my son's father who gives me whatever I want. Like that's definitely not free. It's definitely not free. Whatever I ask for, I get. And then he gonna bring it up talking about, have I ever said no? I don't know what we was talking about. We was just saying something, going back and forth something. He was like, have I ever said no to you though? Like, you're not supposed to. I told you I was looking for, like, every girl is looking for a man like their father. It kind of is what it is. Whether you realize it subconsciously or not, if you look at the traits and the type of qualities that your father might have, a lot of times you become attracted to men who embody those same qualities. So even though he might not have even been in your life, or your mom was a single mom or something, you might be attracted to men who are not dependent, who are flaky, who are unreliable, because those are the same type of qualities. And that's not all the time. It's definitely exceptions and stuff, but I do know that women are attracted to men who are like their father subconsciously, because your father is the first teacher, and he's the first male role model that you might have. So and definitely for me, that was the case. I was attracted to the same type of man that my father was. And so because my daddy is an amazing daddy, and because my daddy has been in my life all my life, I've told the story many times, but my mom was my dad's nurse, and they met when he was in the hospital, and then they met and they started dating when he got out, and then she got pregnant, and so he didn't want me to be a bastard, so he married my mommy, and then my mommy and my daddy have been married. Well, they got married a month before I was born, so they've been married almost 28 years. So my daddy has always been in my life. My daddy was an amazing dad. Always worked, always took care of us, always whatever I needed, whatever I wanted, I got. I still go to my dad for stuff, like not money or anything, but like I still go for advice, or I still ask them about my car. Like I still need my parents. It's crazy. I definitely do not want nothing to happen to my parents no time soon, because even though I'm an adult and I pay my own bills, I have my own house, I have my own family, I still need my parents. Like I was just on the phone with my mom night before last, asking her about the recipe for her crab legs and stuff, or her crab fettuccine. And so I still need my parents. And like I'm subtly attracted to the type of qualities that my dad has. Like that's just kind of what, and even the negative stuff, you notice that like if your father was inconsistent, you might be attracted to the type of men who have those same type of qualities. And it goes the same way for men. Like their mothers are the first women that they know and the first role models that they have. And so whatever relationship they have with their mother, usually is shown with the type of relationships that they have with other women. So if they don't get along with their mother, or they don't have a good relationship with their mother, or they call their mother names, they normally do that to other women too. Anybody who respects their mother, or is a mama's boy, most mama's boys are respectful as fuck. And a lot of times people say that they're pushovers, women don't like mama's boys, but you don't really hear about mama's boys being disrespectful to women and shit, because they love their mother so much that they have so much respect for women. And I know that through example. A lot of times if men just don't call, if they're okay with calling their mothers once every fucking year, or not really talking to them like that, and they have, if any type of fucking broken relationship that they can have with their fucking mother, it will usually translate in the relationship that they have with other women. Now, that's not always true. Obviously, there are exceptions to every rule, but I honestly do believe that. And if a man doesn't have a good relationship with his mother, it kind of is a red flag to me. I'm not even gonna lie. It gives me pause. It makes me, wonder, well, shit, if they could treat their mama like that, I know that they could treat me like that. So, and if a woman doesn't have a good relationship with their father, or they don't really know their father wasn't in their life, a lot of times it could show with them being independent, which that can be misconstrued as a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. But a lot of times, if women don't have a good relationship with their fathers, they normally have a hard time trusting men, and letting a man take care of them fully. They don't fully 100% trust. So a lot of times, the women who don't have a good relationship with their fathers, or it's strained, they end up jumping off the porch per se and hustling at a young age, because they have to get it on their own, because they can't rely on anybody to get it for them. And so you'll find that they could cut a nigga off real fucking fast, because shit, if I can't rely on my daddy, I can't rely on none of these motherfucking niggas. It really does matter. It really does. Thank you. I'm finna be over here at Bath and Body Works. I know Kiki wanted to know what they had. I'm trying not to fucking crash. I'm high as shit. Trying not to crash on it. No, I mean, I wouldn't crash or anything, but girl, so you gonna come over here, stupid ass, because I gotta motherfucking turn around, or I gotta go around this way. Oh, is he going? I don't exactly remember where that shit is at. I think it's further down. But yeah, I definitely do think that. And it doesn't really make me think of anybody differently, or have different opinions for anything. But it's just something to think about. Oh, they do have an AT&T store. I kind of wanted to go in there, but it's like, shit. I wonder if they pay off. Like, if you owe anything on your phone, do they pay it off when you switch? Hurry up. I hate when you let people go and then they just walk super slow. Like, it just be like, could you at least have the courtesy to try to put a pep in your step if I'm letting you go? Like, damn. Oh, it's right here. They still open? Ooh, that parking is on point, baby. Child, y'all are raggedy as a motherfucker, in my honest opinion. Like, girl, stop it. But, well, I don't feel like taking all this stuff up in here, but damn, I guess I will, whatever. I am taking my gun. I do not give a fuck. I am definitely taking my gun. And I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. Now I wonder if they really can look this shit up. Because if I can replace these hoes and oh my god. I'm gonna just put I'm gonna just put these in the bag, whatever. But this is real crazy because I be out and about, I do shit. The other motherfuckers be online doing stupid ass shit, and it's just really kind of irritating that some people get more views than me when they don't have any type of personality. They're disrespectful as fuck. They're whack as fuck. And it really just lets me know that, like, bitch, y'all hoes is fake as a motherfucker, and y'all hoes are low vibrational, unproductive ass motherfucking human beings, and I can't stand you bitches, and that's why you bitches are failing in life. Hi, so I had heard something. I heard that I could bring back certain items and exchange them. Yeah, I got some wallflowers and I didn't like the scent, but 2 of them I used, but it didn't smell the way that I thought it was gonna smell. And I think this one was the tiki.
You just have, how many do you have then?
I have 4.
4, yeah.
And I bought them with using my email and my number.
Okay.
Is that okay, or do I have to have like the physical receipt?
You don't have to have a receipt. Without a receipt, we just require a piece of ID.
Okay, yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
And then most of our wallflowers you'll find in the center room. There's a table and then a whole wall to the left.
Okay. Yeah, and then what deals do you guys have? I've seen online.
And but our new
Do you have any more of the Midnight Swim fragrance?
we just have the lotion and that shower gel. But
That's
no more,
it. You don't have any of the spray?
No.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes,
And all the hand soaps here are $3.50 too.
okay.
But you don't have to exchange your books for clearance ones. You can totally get regular price ones too.
Okay, cool.
The wall to the left there. And then we are having a semi-annual sale right now. So up in this front room, everything is like priced per table. So like everything here is 75% off. People right behind me's half off. And then 2 free 95 tables are behind you too. Okay.
Cool. Okay. And then anything for candles?
We have select ones, and it's really just a couple, but these ones here are on special $10.95.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
My name's Ashley.
Yay, thank you so much. It's true. It's true. You really can exchange it. That smells good. That smells really good, actually. So I need to get another candle holder. And hi, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing good. It's a cute candle holder. Okay, yeah, they were saying that some of the wallflowers. Look, you guys, the wallflowers right here. Okay, 5 for 25. That's 4. I definitely want to do another. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. Like, that's really true. Like, you can actually exchange them. And I think that that's a really, I think that that's a really good thing. Ooh, they got the Japanese cherry blossom. Mmm. Well, where was that candle? I don't even see it. But well, I'm gonna get off of here because since that's the tea. So if you have used ones, you can bring them back and exchange them. So that's really cool. So I'm gonna get off of here. Bye, Frederick. Bye, you guys. Thanks for coming through. We'll talk to you guys soon. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you.